Hi everyone, thanks for watching. Today I'm going to show you how to make an ear for your Halloween or for your horror movie props. If you're new to my channel, I'm Brian, an effects artist for the film and television industry, so let's get started. The first thing you'll need is some EPS, styrofoam or any kind of expanded rigid foam will work. Reference materials, a Dremel or whatever roto tool you use is fine, some balloon rubber latex, and some cotton balls. The first thing I do is rough cut the block down to the size of an average ear. Then I draw some guidelines and go to work with a roto tool. I start with a rounded burr bit, and then I move to some smaller bits for details. But right here, you're just letting the tool just glide across the surface. This tool is spinning really fast and that foam is really soft. So it's really easy to go too far too fast. Be sure to check your work often. It's tricky to see the shape this rough, so as you're carving and grinding, be gentle. Soon you can move to 80 grit sandpaper. I just finished up a robot job that required 2 weeks of solid sanding on parts, and I absolutely fell in love with sanding blocks and emery boards. But for small organic shapes like this, I prefer to use small bits of folded sandpaper. Be very gentle here as well. You can see I'm barely holding the sandpaper and the ear in a loose grip. It's easy to lose work like this because it can break in your hand. And since you're covering it with latex and cotton, you really won't need anything smoother than 80 grit. Once you get it smoothish with 80 grit, you can move on to latex and cotton. Notice that cotton balls are rolled up, unroll it, and then stretch it wide a little bit. Once you have the desired width, you can trim it down to size a little bit, and then you're ready to move on to the latex. I'm using balloon rubber latex for this project. If you've seen my previous videos, I've used both balloon rubber and slip cast latex and tried to explain the differences for you. Slip cast latex is better suited for masks, but for this ear and the small details, balloon rubber will work just fine. Having the latex absorb through the cotton from below will ensure that all the cotton is evenly saturated. I thought sticking the ear onto a small post would be helpful, but it wasn't. I'm heavy-handed, so I ended up just holding the ear gently in my hand as I pounded and smashed the cotton into all the details. This demo is to show you that it can be done, that you can make an ear this way. This method can be scaled up for those 12-foot skeletons or modified to make alien ears, or it can be made to just have a chunk of the ear removed and painted to look bloody. There seems to be a moment when the product is done, that moment where it's perfect for what it is, and if you go any further, you run the risk of overdoing it. But in the end, it doesn't even matter. As you can see, it just adds that little detail that is almost there just so it can be overlooked. Without ears, people would notice that something was off. With ears, even with bad ones, they accept it as ears. Be sure to let me know what you want to see next in the comments below. Okay, you know the drill, and thank you for watching.